What happened to you?
Oh, life. I used to be a runner. I ran long distance.
Okay.
Not like track and field, but I ran marathons and things.
Okay.
So, when you run, you get tight, and I didn't stretch. I wasn't very good at maintenance that way.
Gotcha.
To take care of that kind of thing. And I also have always lifted weights.
Okay.
So just very tight and not taking care of things like that.
Okay.
So I've always been a little bit more in pain. I've had a couple, not accidents, but I'm from Michigan, so I used to hit a lot of deer on the roads. So you hit a deer and you kind of it jars you up. I've had a couple things like that, just, not really bad accidents, but you've had a little whiplash. And then I did have a couple, probably about 5 years ago, weightlifting injuries.
Okay.
Like trying to chest press a little too hard, and it slipped on me, kind of. So there's always, since probably 4 or 5 years ago, I've had this pain through here.
Okay.
And it's more of right there. I kept complaining about my shoulder.
Okay. So it's on the inside of the shoulder blade, but goes up.
And then it's my neck, so it's right there.
Okay.
So, and it always just feels kind of like it's not where it's supposed to be. This, what do you call that? Your shoulder blade.
Yeah, your shoulder, yeah.
It just feels like it's winged out more
than
it should be. And
so that's why it's kind of following the trap. It's going up into the neck, going into the shoulder, and then going down,
Yeah, I do pressure point stuff. If I hit right there, that's that really hurts.
Okay.
But I think it does sometimes generate from my neck.
Okay.
And then I work sitting all day, so you're this, and I have a lot of stress, so I'm just always like this.
Okay.
The jaw thing, I'm not really sure where, but it's very tight, very clenched all the time.
Okay.
The stress, and it pops and clicks a lot, and then sometimes I just feel like it's out. It's just so I can't even open my mouth almost.
It can actually be due to cervical spine being out of alignment, because the mandible actually attaches up to C1, and if your upper cervical is really rotated, it can directly pull, which is directly pulling that mandible. So it might be your C1 rotation, which is messing up the jaw even too.
I've had MRIs. I've gone to several orthos.
Oh, so that's probably clear.
No, I have herniations in my, C7.
Okay.
Slight herniations, I guess. But I was going to a chiropractor for a while that was doing the traction.
Yeah.
It seemed to at least get a little bit more movement in my neck, but it never really helped. It did nothing. It's helped this pain in my shoulder.
So that shoulder pain is never
alleviated. Never.
With anything?
No.
And then it's been there for how long now?
About 5 years.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
5 years you've been dealing with this. Nothing has helped.
No.
And I almost kind of feel like that from that shoulder is going up.
Yeah, when I look in the mirror and I'm trying to lift weights, it's I try and compensate because it looks like one is definitely up higher than the other.
Okay. Any issue if you're bringing arms up, any movement issues with the arms?
The problem, the pain that I get would be, so I can't do close grip presses.
Yeah.
Because something in that motion right there throws it out right in here.
Gotcha.
Chest presses I try and stay away from because that seems to aggravate.
No, is it with the straight bar? Are you able to do single hand, a dumbbell?
Yeah, I can do dumbbell.
Okay.
But I just I can't really go heavy anymore.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to do at the time. I mean, this is a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
I was you have to lift as heavy as you can. And so I was trying to, increase my weights, and it kind of backfired.
Okay.
My lower back has been kind of a new development, maybe the past 6 months.
Okay.
And maybe just from week abs, but it's just right there. Oh, it's right there.
Okay, and that's on that left side.
Yeah.
Pain staying there, anything traveling down?
I do get a little numb through here.
Okay, but
this knee is like weird.
Okay.
So back up on that, I do have a hip joint injury. I used to always get like impingements. So I go to the chiropractor and they pull it out and feel a little bit better.
Okay.
But I do have a hip impingement, and I being that I was all so tight, I went to Stretch Lab and they overstretched my hip and my labrum was torn. So, but that's kind of, I mean, that's been about 3-4 years, but that's kind of resolved where it was like my hip, the hip tear, whatever it is, doesn't bother me too much.
Dang.
The ortho said the only thing that could really help would be hip replacement surgery. So I'm not about to go get hip replacement.
I mean, unless there's that much degeneration in the area, but with your age and whatnot, I'm going to imagine that.
Well, that's what I figure. I'm like, well, if I'm going to have to get hip replacement, I better wait,
Yeah,
couple
because
years.
you don't want to do it now, and God forbid it only lasts, just say 10, 15 years, and you're needing to do it again.
Yeah, when I won't be able to handle the surgery.
Yeah.
So I've done PT. I've gone to a couple like good PT people.
Okay.
But it's just, nothing's really.
So no chiropractors really helped you?
No.
Okay.
No, it just, no.
Even PT's not really doing much?
I haven't been in years.
Okay.
It's just, like I said, nothing's really.
And been overstretched to tear a labrum.
Yeah.
What else? What other kind of tortured?
Yeah, well,
now you're here.
I'm always looking for the answer, so we'll see.
Dang, okay. All right, I gotcha. Actually, I want to see, how is movements in the neck? Like if you're looking...
Not my peripheral that way is not good at all.
Let me see how that could...
go this way, but it pulls.
Okay.
That is, is like stops.
I can tell, you went a lot more to your right. What about like up or down?
That hurts.
Okay.
And that, I mean, it hurts, but at least I can get my neck down.
Now, what if you lean into the sides? Heard something there.
Yeah, it just kind of rubbed together.
But no pain with those ones, really?
Well, it hurts. It hurts in that same spot right
So
there.
everything is going to that spot on the left. Granted, this one was the biggest where you turned really good to the right, but
yeah,
you barely...
I have a hard time driving because you have to look
in the mirrors,
right. Yeah, and it's like...
Okay.
If anybody shows me something on that side, I'm like, I'll take your word for it. I'm not looking.
Dang. All right. Let me have you go face down on the table. I'm going to start off. I want to get that leg length here. All right, you're good bit short. I would say solid half-inch shorter on the right than the left.
Yeah, the last chiropractor said I needed a lift in my... I'm like, well, I wear flip-flops most of the time, so it's not going to work.
Yeah, you know what I say? You need a damn good adjustment is what you need. Alright. Oof, alright, neck is definitely tight. Let me know if there's any pain or tenderness with any of this. Yep, okay, this could actually be the jaw-related issue. Because you're rotated right up top here. Any pain with me pushing in like that?
Mm-mm.
Alright, good. Even in here? Wow, okay. Well, I'm glad that like pushing in doesn't create pain. Yeah, you got about 3 spots in the neck with rotation there. Okay, yeah, even first rib there. Okay, a little bit of dips in here, nothing too intense there though. Any issue with the lower spine?
No.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, here I've noticed a few areas, so like upper, middle, and lower cervical. Definitely upper thoracic. A couple little bit in the middle. Didn't really notice much in the lower. Might have the tiny sticks just a little bit in the upper lumbar, but honestly, not as much too bad. But let's this is obviously the main focus is what I'm feeling on you. So I'm going to start up top here. So I can definitely tell you, I don't know if you've ever been to a full body chiropractor, but
no, I don't think so.
Okay. So what I do, I'm not just pinpointing, my goal is to clear everything out. As I could already tell, we've got upper, middle, lower cervical, upper thoracic, middle thoracic, upper lumbar. I'm literally hitting all the regions, both SI joints, sacrum, leg pulls, ankles, knees, hips, and then with the Y strap, with the spinal decompression, working that Y axis. Main thing is I want to clear everything out. So if one thing maybe down low is causing issues up top or vice versa, we're clearing it all out for you. Because the whole goal is I like you, but I don't want to keep seeing you. About every 3-4 months is my goal.
Works for me. I just don't want to have pain anymore.
I hear you with that. There it goes. Already popping. As you can tell, I always like working the soft tissue along with the adjustments. I know this ain't the most comfortable, but definitely needed. Let's get that upper thoracic. Okay. Middle thoracic. Catch your breath.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, drop down. Pile on. Okay. Let me have you sit up on the table. Go one leg on each side. So I want to check that upper cervical. Oh.
Ow. That's the thing that's been hurting me for a long time.
Dang.
Oh.
I'm glad to get that to release. Holy crap, though. You could tell, like, it was almost like you were fighting me just with, I mean, not in a bad way, but.
Fighting you, though. I'm like wiggling my toes and trying not to fight you.
Like you didn't want to even, like, move almost that way. It was.
Well, my eyes are watering, so it was effective. Oh,
Dang, alright, bring, that arm up. Yep, that one up. So now this is sitting lumbar adjustment. We're going to get the lumbar spine. You can even get a little bit into the lower thoracic, and then if the hips are out, it'll get a hip back in.
Ow. Oh, I got this hip.
Good.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, as you can tell, like that, nothing in the lumbar spine, but it went right into that hip.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, I don't know if I can handle the other side. Oh.
Needs it. I felt one in the lumbar spine.
Yeah.
Did the hip go too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You ever have that done before?
No.
Okay.
No, they always like stomp on your side and it doesn't go, and then like you're just hurting me because it's not doing anything.
Every now and then I'll do that side posture, but
my husband calls it the pretzel.
Yep.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't do it often, I would say. But for you, I mean, we got what needed to get realigned were actually more your hips than the lumbar spine, so.
Yeah, actually, I don't know, it's like almost feels like blood rushing to that area.
Good, because it's probably been decreased for God knows how long. That opens up, that shoulder blade there. You can relax that out. Bring this one back for me. Yep. Okay, and you can relax that one. Wow, almost spot on. Heck yeah. Yeah, definitely could use a little bit better movement down there. So this, now we're getting to the drops. We're going to start with the right of the side joint, left of the side joint, over the sacrum, then up the lumbar spine. Let me get a couple more in here.
Oh.
Yeah, catch your breath. You're good now. completely balanced, spot on there. First one felt more in the hip?
Yeah.
Okay. This one typically is a little bit more into the ankle.
Hold on.
No, you don't need to. Ooh, there we go. That one, yep, I felt that. And I felt that one too, good. Alright, I'm gonna slide you down a little bit here. Let the knees bend down.
Oh,
Breathe.
oh my God.
Catch your breath.
I felt that in my lower back.
Good. Rest.
Okay. I have to drive home. I'm gonna be like passed out. I'm gonna go take a nap in the car for a while first. Ah. Yeah, I'm very relaxed.
Good.
I feel like I need to take a nap.
Because you probably have been getting terrible sleep for God knows how long.
Oh yeah, I don't sleep well at all.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no.
You are going to get the best sleep of your life.
That would be awesome.
So
Yeah.
now that one you said you felt a lot
Way in my lumbar.
Okay.
But that always, like, you know, if you try and hang, I just can never let that last part, like, relax.
Gotcha.
You know, it's always like this. I mean, I'm shaking right now. Hi, yeah. That was different.
Right. Yeah, that it's like I tell people, it's intense, it's shocking, but it's not painful. But it's shocking like no other.
Yeah, definitely get your head ripped off. But yeah, I didn't feel it a lot in my neck, but maybe it's just because my lower back
Was
felt
that much
more, yeah.
Okay.
But I am shaking, so
I gotcha.
freezing all of a sudden.
It's because your body has had just so much stress and tension for God knows how long. And it's almost like a shock to the system. Your nerves finally have so much increased blood flow, and it's like the reception is going in and out like crazy, like it never has in years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get some of the craziest type cases. I don't want to say that you're crazy, but the cases are...
You don't know me. I think probably anybody that sees your videos and like, I'm coming here has got to be at the point of desperation.
Yep. No, you're actually like 100% right with that. I'll get to some that, like the few that are like, I see it, it looks cool, I want to try, but no. Like the gentleman, what was it, like 2 before you, the older gentleman, same thing, came from Michigan, and yeah, I mean it was out of desperation. Now you're from Michigan?
Originally, yeah. Mm-hmm.
What part?
Northern Lower, like it's on Lake Huron. It's called Ascota or Tawas.
Okay, that way.
Yeah. I've been down here since 2012.
Okay.
So I don't care for snow. So.
Yeah, I'm the same. I left Michigan as well.
And you were from?
About a half hour north of Detroit.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that you were, what, Oakland University?
Oh yeah, Rochester.
I was born down there.
Okay.
My family was originally from the Detroit area,
Okay.
Oak Park,
Yep.
Royal Oak. But yeah, we moved up north when I was a baby.
Gotcha.
So I was raised in the
Yeah.
way up in the woods.
Yep. are you feeling?
Good. I still feel like I hear the grinding and the clicking and the...
With that shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I could definitely turn farther than I could.
I mean, that was, wow. Go to the other way again? Now, is there pain with that?
It's not, I mean, it's pinching a little right there, but it's not like...
What about if
pain.
you went up and down again?
I can go a lot further up. And yeah, it's still the same spot, but I can go farther.
Okay.
And it might just be sore pain.
Well, I feel like we're getting in the right direction. Sit that way again for me. And then I'm going to have you come back.
Oh, I didn't know that meant we had to do it again.
Oh, you're still going to have one more time after this, too.
Oh.
But yeah, no, keep those arms out like that.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Breathe.
Still felt it down there.
Did you?
In my back, yeah. Almost like before it was in the lower hips and now it was like kind of in the mid back, like the lower mid back.
Okay. So it's like made its way from lowest then coming.
Yeah, it's about mid now.
Okay.
It was not as severe, I guess, sudden.
Yeah.
Maybe because I've been through it. I knew what it was. It wasn't like so shocking. That was the first time.
Is this a little bit different than what you've had done in the past with chiropractors?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've never had anything like this. Usually it's like 5 minutes too. You're in and out in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little bit, take my time a little bit.
Where did you learn all this stuff?
Not from school.
I was going to say, is that new school or something?
No. Docs that I've worked for in the past, seminars, and just with kind of now it's been with other docs that I've meet and see and kind of
Yeah, I've never heard of this before.
Oh, with the spinal decompression, with the Y strap.
Yeah, like I said, I went to that one it was like a machine, and it just kind of it pulls your neck and it just slowly just kind of stretches like a little bit.
Aggravates almost more of the muscles. It doesn't give like the release.
Yeah, there was no release. It was just kind of like extension.
Yeah. We're gonna use that vibration again. See, and I would say this time around you're not as
shaky.
Yeah.
Or cold. Yeah.
Literally the first one, it was like just releasing. Like it was, your body had no idea what the heck was going on.
Oh, good. And tomorrow's Sunday, I can sleep in.
How are things feeling? How's like turning a little bit?
This side's being great. I can almost turn all the way around. It's a little better, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still pinchy.
Okay.
But I can turn now.
Yeah, you're actually turning. Before it was
stuck. It was like, no, you aren't going any farther.
Up and down again.
That's about the same as the last time.
Okay. We are going to do some scraping. Have you had that done before?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I want to kind of go along the traps and then into there.
Yeah,
because I feel like that, obviously that's your main issue, so. The trap first, and then we'll switch, get the other side. Then I'll have you go face down because that inside on the left is really where I want to hit.